All right. Right, I've come over today. Get shot of this wood, put it away. It's got to go out of the greenhouse. We're well, I say we. Deb's away to work, and I've got this Sunday to tidy up in here. This wood's got to go. So what I'm just gonna stick it in the corner behind the shed there, put a bit of plastic over the top. I will be coming back to use it, and there will be a few bits I want to keep out. I'm going to build a frame for Debbie's, whatever it's called. I was watching Veg Plot Man this morning, and he called them stages or something. Can you elaborate, Veg Plot Man? I don't know what that is. Stages. I think it was stages, he said. But I'm assuming you mean the potting benches, because you give us a mention, and I'm grateful for that. So anyway, I don't think I need the fire on today. It is really windy, so apologies if you get any wind in the background. I do my best, but audio, it's a hard thing to control. Let's crack on. I'll just shift my tin out the way. I'll come back for you in a bit, sweetheart. Right. These are the jobs I prefer. Indoor jobs. The ones where you get to make something nice. Not get your boots dirty or your hands. So, like I say, time is of the essence with us. We're going away in a couple of weeks, and I would prefer for this all to be done before I go. And in fact, it's a necessity. Right, I'm going to keep these out. It's a necessity that we're done, because we're coming back in April, and it's going to be go time when we do. We'll be hitting the ground running in terms of the growing season, and the last thing I want to be doing is clarting on, starting making things here when Debbie's got seeds and stuff to sow. So I mean, this is great stuff. Actually, tomorrow I've got to go and pick a pergola up. My friend who gave us this, he phoned us up last week. He says, Davey, there's a pergola going if you want to come and get it. He's going to take it down. So I'm going to give him a hand tomorrow to take it down. See if we can chuck it in the van and get it down here. I won't be putting that up in the summer though. Anyway. I'll just stick it in here, you know. It's got a little bit of shade. Chuck this plastic over the top of it, not to take any harm. I could be doing better things, I'll tell you folks. Newcastle's playing Nottingham Forest in about an hour's time, and I never miss a match, but it's got to be done. It's just got to be done. So I'm going to keep an eye on the score anyway. I've got my phone with us. I don't know if I might need this one. I've got plenty of it, I suppose. What? As long as it guns in. What a pant on already. It's the thing about allotments. You're forever moving things about in it. You know, this will go there till it goes there. And you're shifting things about. till I find the rightful place. Oh, well, in the bleak midwinter. That's the pole I'm going to strap down in the down the bottom there, cement in with the bird table on top. Girthy, isn't it? Yeah. I'll stick it down the bottom for now though. There's another one. Could make 2 bird tables now, couldn't I? No, I don't think so. Can I make 1, never mind 2? Right, that's it. Right. Got all the wood I need now, I think. Like I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a shelf or a stage or whatever out of this one, like so. So that'll go all the way up to there. You know what I mean, in a fashion. I keep banging my heat today, I don't know what's going on. And I'm just gonna, I'll put the brackets on, the little triangle things, one on there, so it can sit on. But to make it more sturdy and rigid, I'll just create a little frame all the way along and set this on top. I don't know if this is trellis or whatever it is. It does look like trellis. I want to think about it, but I didn't care. I've seen somebody else with this as a bench, so I thought, right, well, if they're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it as well. So that's that job done. Small job, but absolutely necessary. Like I say, I'll be here all week until this is done. And I love doing these jobs. I really love it. These are the fun jobs, like I say. Oh, just hold on a minute. Aye. I think anybody who likes to tinker around with a drill and a few screws would agree. It's the dirty, clarty jobs I didn't like. I mean, putting this floor in was fun, but kinda wasn't fun after a while, because I was working in the mud and was going, hacky. I'll put the captions up because you probably didn't understand that. Some people that follow us, I keep forgetting about that, you know. And I talk, and Debbie will say, maybe I talk a bit fast, and the accent is not easy to follow. I bet it was a nightmare when we didn't have any mics. But I've tried to like water it down a bit, like so that you can understand. But I just kind of do it like. This is the way I talk, and it's the way I've always talked, you know. It's built in from birth. You know, when you go for like a job interview or something like that, and you'll try and water your accent doing a bit hard day anyway, and it doesn't work. So I always slip out with words. I know, that's a big one. I know, which means yes, I know. But if I try to speak what I'm doing, I'm talking like, I look at people like who are from our region, like Alan Shearer, footballer, and the way he talks on Match of Day, and I think, give a Alan, he didn't talk like that. But he has to, because it's the telly, and people will not understand him, you know. And I get that. But if I tried to do it any other way, it would come across a bit fake. So I said to Debbie at the beginning of doing these YouTube videos, I says, I'm not watering my accent doing for anybody. And because I cannot. We wouldn't have a YouTube channel if I tried to do that, so I'm not going to. If I think you're getting stuck with a word or whatever, I'll put the word on there, or you cannot hear it properly. I'll have a look at it and I'll put the word on what I'm actually saying, you know. But hopefully most of you get it. I haven't had any complaints. I would have thought by now on the channel I would have had a few comments saying I didn't understand a word you said, because I've seen other people who talk like me with a Geordie accent, and some of them some of the comments are like, what did he just say? And yeah, I didn't get a word of that. But we've had none of that, you know. Maybe it'll change if we get any bigger and more comments come onto the page, and then I'll get a bit of stick, which I'm expecting. But yeah, us Geordie folk, we're pretty strong. And to be honest with you, if I'm going to be honest with you, the age I am, I didn't really care what people think anyway, and that's the beauty about getting old, I think. Getting older, you get over that hill when you're in. See, I don't think I wouldn't ever have done this if I'd been in my 20s. I don't think I would. So I was too busy being a big head and being a guitar player in a band and all of that. And if YouTube had been around them days, well, it was around when I was playing, and I did used to film the gigs, but it wasn't out like this, you know. I didn't have an audience or anything. I never talked or anything like that. It was just us playing. But if I had a YouTube channel in my 20s, I wouldn't have been doing any of this, you know. This would have been no chance. But now that I'm in my 60s, well, I say I'm in my 60s, I'm gone for it, like, I'm just about there. I didn't really care anymore what people think, you know. I do care what people think about the channel and that, but if you want to come on and be nasty out like that, I'm just going to block you anyway. But I didn't care, you know. I'm at an age now, and that's the beauty, like I say, it's the beauty of getting on in life. You do care less the older you get. I ain't got an ego, I'm not bothered with that. I didn't care what I look like, I didn't care what I sound like. All I care about's genuine people, and you know, people who like us for who we are. So anyway, I'm getting a bit deep here, and I've still got work to do. Tune's going to be kicking off soon. Yeah, lovely. I think we're going to get smashed today up there for us, like, because we're in fine fettle, fine form, and we got beat last week. So anyhow, we'll see. Read, crack on, a few more bits, and then we're done. Chuck this over the top as best I can. That'll do. Oh, what was I saying? Not much of a day for it today anyway. It's blooming horrible out here. Things just blowing about in the wind and whatnot. Not a good idea to come over, but I've had to do that. All I'm doing really is prepping and getting ready for the winter. For the winter. For the summer. For the spring. There's not lots of birds here. You know, they make me feel guilty, these birds. Look at them all flitting about. Masks are white or something. You know, it's wet enough. Can you not fend for yourself? Look at him up there. He's going, how are you, man? Put something good. So, I know I've got egg because I've gotten out. I'll have to go and get some bird seed. I'll not sleep any thinking about them. And soft as sugar. Anyhow, if I can turn this camera around. Anyhow folks, I'm going to call it a day. I've done what I needed to do. It is complete. I've getting shot all that wood, put it away, and now I've only got the wood left that I want to be working with. Like so. That's all I need to get these shelves up. And if I need my it's always there, isn't it? Okay, so we'll see ya. Thanks for watching. And thank you for subscribing, all the new ones, all the new subscribers. I keep looking at the screen, you know, and I should be looking at the camera lens, but it's very intimidating sometimes. It looks as if to say, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, lad? But anyway, see what I mean about banging me head? I don't know how many times I've banged my head off this. That's what you get for building floors too high. Anyhow, thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. We're loving it. Me and Deb absolutely loving it. Our lass loves the channel. She's over the moon with the way it's gone, and I'm very happy with it as well. I'm over the moon. There's some lovely people we've talked to in the comments. You come across as really genuine people. I just want to say thank you very much. We really appreciate everything that you do, and you do, it means a lot. It keeps our lass going at work. When she's at work, she just keeps looking at the channel, and she phones me up 6 or 7 times, ooh, getting a new subscriber, and I go, have we? And she goes, aye, that's such and such we've got already, and she's counting it up, and aye, it gets her through, the day. So thank you very much, it's brilliant. Right, I'm going home. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.